What's up, Chad?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Florida State Seminoles return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just
there he is.
Attention, both
More
from the
finally.
and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up.
Taking a shot on the first play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them beliefs, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. And these guys just score from anywhere out there.
Stanford, the top 25 hardest place to play. No way.
Offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still
Just a drive right down the field, score.
That's a great drive by the offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out and they'll have it for the first time today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. You'll keep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 35. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona State answered the bell away from Tempe today with an impressive victory. The Sun Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
So annoying.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Goes to the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Complete downfield.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there. And because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yard.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Sims. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford!
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the 2nd time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
He just
Responsibility football. I got to stop.
fucking
I can't get
man.
in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up of 6. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Got his man down the middle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Knowles look to keep this drive humming. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knowles! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Wants to go up top. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to do.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The pirouette on the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. A little bit too much time at the line there. One more snap coming before halftime. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun. Buying some time. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get
running toward the tape. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run for it on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Duke answered the bell away from Durham today with an impressive victory. The Blue Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Using his legs, it's Hartman. Can't get him to the ground.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Stanford comes up with a first and goal.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long, and the defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them into a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jamison. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He's got it down the left side. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the Seminoles have a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff.
Touchdown Seminoles! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. He finds his man, and the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to throw on second down. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Makes a grab enough for the first. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first down, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. Got his man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Skips away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make a play and get a tackle.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he...
Going to take a shot. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Take him back, holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Handoff from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He's looking to throw. And
Let's
the
go.
quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it down. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a
Sheesh, we got lucky.
remember.
Fun for them. Fun for
Sometimes you got to win tough games on the road. That's what championship teams do.
And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters.
That
David.
quarterback
That's why
beat the
coaching
shit out of me
staffs
today.
Practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 12th ranked team, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up film the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Makes a quick catch. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that deep.
He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Seminoles. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So NC State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback still with the football. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 44. It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The back's got it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him, using his legs here. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
QB breaking away. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. And now the try here for the extra point.
Columbo running.
The lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. NC State comes to the line quickly.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On third down, it's a handoff. And that game will pick up a first down.
I mean, yeah, it's fun. I mean, I run with the quarterback, I run with the halfback, and I throw the ball. I spread it out. I use different concepts. I mean, I stick to maybe 15 plays in a rotation, but, I mean, yeah, it's just a different concept.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see.
I mean, you got to stick to my strength.
Important second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass this time. Got him. He's sacked. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
I don't know what you don't means.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away.
It's not the same RPO every time if you're paying attention. It's not the same formation. I go 3-by.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Here's a 3-by-1 right here.
The ground game was
Reading corners.
Successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Third down, they hand it to a receiver on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense is still clicking. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Florida State 21, NC State 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And he lofts one deep over the middle.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the sophomore making an impact play. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
Brings up second down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Hawkins. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Seminoles. No chance to catch him. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Final seconds of the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
The returner brings it out to the 32, and the Florida State offense will take over.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this run.
Looking for a deep completion. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Noles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Florida State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Florida State 37, NC State 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Noles come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Touchdown, Noles. And this one is getting ugly.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that team.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break at both ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The 2nd down pass was complete on the screen.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking to scramble. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Seminoles. And the beatdown continues. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
That makes the score Florida State 51, NC State 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Inside the 25. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The Seminoles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Florida State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Florida State 58, NC State 0.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Looking to throw it on first down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, NC State.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Here's the throw deep downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Knowles. And the route is on. Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Florida State, 65. NC State, 7.
Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. And slides to avoid the big hit. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. First down, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Timeout, Florida State.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll take a sack on the final play. A weird ending, but a very sweet victory. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.